you fucking want it. It's a fucking mentality when you step on that field. Everything you got every single play, and we find a way to get a win. Playmakers on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Welcome.
More money.
Where we keep it rough, rugged, and raw. You know what it is. It's the Line of Scrimmage podcast, powered by the good folks at StarCadeMedia.com. I am your host, your big homie Brian B. Shynin, joined by my hip, as he has been for the last almost 34 years. We less than a month to the B-Day, baby boy. Coach Brooks, he's in the building.
Who's the now?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, look, at Chiefs Kingdom, man, like, we on cloud 9 right now with this thing. This is ridiculous what we're witnessing. Let's just jump right into it, dog. The Chiefs are Super Bowl bound once again, the 4th time in the last 6 seasons. Talk about it.
Hey, man, it's a great time. It's real sweet because you really had to stick it out this year. You really had to sit in there this year and watch it. And I like the underdog factor, man. It's a beautiful thing. You know, I love the underdog factor. To see us just make it regular to go to the Super Bowl, man, I can see why those New England Patriots fans were so obnoxious for so long. Because this is beautiful, bro. And it's like an expectation, man. To expect greatness is a great thing, bro.
It really is. It's different. It's different when you got a man like this.
Uncharted territory, bro. Can we just say it? The greatest of all time. I don't care, man. You are watching a master at work. Listen, dude, and I tell people this all the time. There's things Tom Brady can't do that Patrick does automatically. Tell me what Tom Brady can do Patrick Mahomes can't do.
I'm speechless. He can make all the throws. Patrick can do more.
Better arm angles.
The only thing, like right now, Patrick doesn't have is just the legacy, but he building that brick by brick, dog.
He building it fast.
We saw it this weekend. We saw it last weekend. The mystique of Patrick Mahomes is building. It's getting bigger by the game, dog.
They understand.
Teams.
You understand? Like, they're complaining about the Ravens getting out of their game plan. But do you understand why they got out of their running ball game plan? Because they came out there and seen that Patrick Mahomes was on fire. That changes your game plan. That don't just change the defensive game plan. That changes the offensive game plan. This fool is about to run it up. We have to figure out how to keep running it up.
Let's just get to the legendary stats, man, that Patrick is doing.
Numbers.
Playoff Patrick. Look at this. 17 postseason games. 14-3 record. That's a full season right there. Passing yards, ridiculous. Almost 5,000. Passing touchdowns, ridiculous. A 39-7 touchdown to interception ratio. Of course, the rushing yards is there. Patrick Vick, when Patrick Vick gets busy,
Patrick
It's
Mavic.
nothing you can do. That's the secret sauce, man. When he
tried to
uses his
tell this
leg.
boy, Patrick Mavic, Patrick, my homeboy, Patrick, my goat. Like, let's understand this, man. This is not anything to be playing with. We are witnessing. Look at this, man.
Mans was born in 1995. Patrick Mahomes was born after Adina Howard Freak Like Me came out. Patrick Mahomes was born. Patrick Mahomes was born after Friday was in the movie theaters, fam. So, like, he's not even 30, and he has 14 playoff wins, the most by anybody before the age of 30, including everybody's golden boy. I love Tom Brady too. Tom Brady, though, he's the standard.
And I'll take Mahomes.
Of course.
Every day of the week. Because you know me, man.
Saying,
I don't want no one trick.
Tom Brady ain't got it like that.
No.
Look, the playoff pops. Playoff pops Patrick. Look at him.
Listen, man. They gotta understand who they gotta understand who they messing with, man.
It's my quarterback.
What?
But look, greatness is what we witnessing. I think, people are starting. I think this postseason, people are starting to be like, "Ooh, Patrick is coming," but they're still picking against the Chiefs, though. Like the analysts, that is. But I think it's affecting the teams in more ways than one. And one of those things was from this jerk right here. All right, so
that was unintelligent. Like, why
Tim,
would you
give me your thoughts on that, please?
That was unintelligent. Why would you go mess? No, why are you going to mess with that man?
You want some too, old man?
Why would you put some more? Why would you put some more fire under probably the greatest quarterback that's ever played, man? And then the person that's backing him up was targeted 11 times, caught the ball 11 times, and had some major catches. Major.
Oh, Travis Kelce was in prime.
Going crazy. Nasty work, man. Nasty work.
Yeah.
Like Tucker, come on. Dog. Like I would have been looking at him like, all the people to mess with, dude, you gonna get your rocks off messing with him? The person that touches the ball every play. Well, not every play with Andy Reid, but
yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Every play but two. Him, huh? You want to bother him. It just don't make sense. And as you see, he's fueled by that stuff, bro. He's not wrinkled by that. He's not worried about that. They just had a whole documentary showing that he's fueled by this. If you try to antagonize him, if you try to get in his head and bother him, he's going to respond accordingly. Whooping that ass, banging that ass, banging that ass. You know what I'm saying?
And do you know who else is built like that? I'll let him say it.
We're warming up, and we do our same warm-up every single time on our side of the field. For those of you that don't know what happens in pre-games, the Ravens have their side of the field, and the Chiefs have our side of the field. Now, specialists, because of like the wind factor and
they go to
where
both
you
sides
are, they get a chance to kick at both field goals and kind of punt from both sides of the field. But it's always, if you're trying to go onto the other team's designated area, you kind of stay out of their way. You don't interfere with what they have going on.
That is the unwritten rule.
That's the unwritten rule. If you want to be a fucking dick about it, you keep your helmet and your football and your fucking kicking tee right where the quarterbacks are warming up and they're dropping. Eyes are looking left and they got a helmet down by their feet.
It's actually kind of dangerous, really. But
like, if you're not going to pick that up, I'll happily move that for you. Justin came out and he said it was more of a joking gesture and kind of a fun competitive. And I get it. I mean, he was kind of winking at me, like being a dick about it, like trying to get under the skin.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
I get it, but
he got under your skin a little bit.
Me and Pat, we've been having the same mentality for this game all week long, man.
Yeah.
And it was you got to go in there and have the right mind frame, have the right mindset, and we just weren't in a joking mood. We were ready to get after it, and so Justin, sorry if we took it to a level that you didn't think it'd get to that way, but if you're gonna be a dick, I promise you, I can one up you every time.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's number one, the Mahomes mystique, to make you even think that you can even try to, like, you need to mess with us before the game in order to have a chance.
Pull something out your ass.
Yeah, and then it's like, we wanted the smoke.
Yeah,
you didn't want no smoke. We wanted it.
Man, if you ask me, Travis was too nice. Man, that helmet would have looked like he was on defense, messing with me.
Like Kyle Turley.
I probably would have picked up one of them balls and threw it at his head. Bro, I'm not about to, man, you better get up out of here, dude. Don't come around here like that. Like, you could see the mentality of what they were coached up all week to believe and do. The mantra was, we are tougher, we're bigger, we're stronger, we're better, they're soft, they're finesse. You could see that from the beginning to the end. This is what, and I ain't gonna lie, their defense did a good job of proving that point, that they were trying. They didn't prove a point that they accomplished it. They proved a point of what they were trying to do.
You talking about like this? Just
Yeah,
giving him the business, and
that's crazy.
Yeah, just getting here. Let's just under the helmet late. Okay, Clowney. Okay.
And I got a lot of respect. I got a lot of respect for John Harbaugh, but like, they didn't seem like they had any respect for him, because they played like a straight high school team.
Like this?
Yeah, that was ridiculous right there, bro. That was crazy. You costing the team. Like, you can't even say that's some Kansas City Chiefs cooking. Like, look at this dude, man. He just slapped the snot out his mouth.
One more time. Yeah, and it's intentional, because
hey, them ain't regular people hands, y'all.
Right.
That's a 3-4X glove.
That's a bear paw. That's what that is.
That ain't regular hand, y'all.
Yeah. But here's the thing with bullies. You gotta bully the bullies, dog.
Yeah, you gotta come straight to them.
You gotta bully the bullies.
You gotta come straight with it.
Here's Baltimore's second drive of the game, I believe, second or third drive. Zay, he had a decent game. We'll get to him a little later. Overall, man, just a masterful game plan by Spags. The D-line got busy.
Oh, yeah.
Linebackers was getting busy.
They did their job, man. I was proud to see Chris Jones follow the game plan, do what he was coached to do, man. Because he'll go off the rails a little bit. But to sustain gaps, control rush, it was a beautiful sight to see.
The thing that stuck out to me with the defense was their discipline.
Extremely disciplined.
Man, they were just where they needed to be every single play, and
You seen it, Spag, we trust. I mean, we bumping the box, man. We're aligning correctly, numbering out, bumping the box. And if anybody will run back from last week, I told you we were going to need to bring the safety down in the box. One high. You know what I'm saying? We were going to have to go one high, bring a safety down in the box. I said that last week. And that's what we did. And they asked him why you didn't run the ball. There was no opportunities except for that 4th and 1 opportunity.
A minute, Hugh.
Man, that's unfortunate what happened to that man, dude. These shifts.
Lamar 79.
These shifts, like, what do you do to Stanley?
Oh, that's that discipline right there.
Let's go. I mean, it looks slow because they're having a contained rush. But once they got to QB level, I imagine they were coached, once you get to QB level, then you can make your move. Contain rush, Give him the A's and B gaps to stare down. If he takes off chasing down like Tranquil did one play, just push it upfield, contain rush. You can't rush. You can't sprint upfield. You can't sprint up and open up a larger gap. You got to contain yourself, go at a moderate pace, try to cave it in a little bit.
Well, let's get to the Ravens' only touchdown of the game this drive. A frustrating drive because of this first play. You know, Tranquil got him, but it's Lamar. He's slippery. He's
I want to understand why that wasn't intentional grounding. I don't think that ball got to the 34. 25.
Let's look where the tackle box is.
But it still got to get to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the ball has to get to the LOS, definitely. All right, he's outside the tackle box. Ooh,
that ball did not get to the line of scrimmage
right there, dog. Ooh,
that ball did not get to the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage right here at the 25. Oh, this is a different play. They let him sit in his zone.
Yeah, that was a second down, 3rd and 1 coming up after this catch.
Let's see what we in. We got too high, motion over.
Zone.
This cover 2.
Cover 2.
Yep, cover 2 came for Nick Bolton. He did not push you off, Nick Bolton. You did. You've been taught to get depth because you're not good at getting depth. And you got depth, and he sat down. This was beautiful. Hey,
stick him, stick him.
Let me say something, Frank. This is textbook, baby. First of all, y'all tried to disrespect us. You got 12 personnel, snug formation. Boom! Tranquil gets in there, fits that gap beautifully.
Yep.
That is a linebacker stick right there. He had a hell of a game, dude.
He did. Well, I was concerned, man. Willie Gay was out. I was concerned. Of course, Lamar going to get that. Just find a gap and go.
Well, also, this is not a Wharton affair. Like, this is not a Wharton game. This is a heavy line set we got right here, though.
He wasn't ready. He was confused, and he got held.
We late the shift. Oh, he held him like the Undertaker. Alignment is so important. People don't even realize that's the chess match right there. You did, dog team. I definitely have my reservations because the stuff like this.
Yo, the coaching staff for the Ravens fumbled the bag big time. Gus Edwards only got 3 carries.
But it's the Patrick Mahomes effect, man.
Crazy.
It's the Patrick Mahomes effect.
Only got 3 carries. Edwards.
Now, Tranquil, I don't like that, Tranquil. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Hey, you know what you got, man.
I don't like that ice cream shop stuff he just did. Smoothly getting moved out the way. It's here, dog.
Oh, Chanel.
Come on, Wisconsin.
Yeah, and Nick Bolton had no chance.
I got to see.
Nick Bolton had no chance when he
I got to see how he even got stuck on him
in that zone, and it's a fire drill. After that, he got to stick with him.
Yeah, you got
so
after a certain time you got to attach.
Yeah,
that's wild.
That's their only touchdown. I can't think of a better defensive performance in this era from the Chiefs. Regular season, playoffs, whatever.
All odds against you. Stacked odds. I'm talking about stacked. Like, you got to know all the number 1 categories that the Ravens had coming into this game. Yeah, Spag, you got it, buddy. You got it, man. When you got that glow, you feel
when you got that glow.
Hey.
When you got that glow.
Like, I don't understand, bro. They said it's because his wife is in town, man.
I guess, bro. Keep her there. Do what they do.
He dialed it up.
He's a Hall of Fame defensive coordinator, in my opinion. Like, he did it to Tom Brady during the greatest season of all time from an offense or a team.
I don't think
Patriots is 18-0 or 19-0. What was it? 18-0 going into that game, bro. They were 18-0.
You can't argue that point.
Or no. 17-0.
17-0.
16.
16 game season.
16 game season and 2 in the playoffs to get to the bowl. So yeah, my bad. 18-0 going into that game, dog. And just put the brakes. I ain't never cheered for the Giants so hard in my life.
Oh man, it was a lovely sight to see. And you
It-
know what's crazy? People feel like that about us. Brandon, our bonus nephew, has been hating for 3 hard, long weeks.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Just hating.
I love it.
Dude,
I love it.
what's crazy is people feel like this about the Chiefs. I'm so tired of them winning. I love seeing that. Like you should just smile. Chiefs fans, when you hear people say that, you should smile from ear to ear because we are living in an era. We are living in an era where if we get this Super Bowl, we are a dynasty.
Yeah, if we get this one, it's certified. You get 3. I said this the whole time. You get 3 bowls in a certain amount of time, you definitely a dynasty.
They was kicking legs all day. Chris Jones got kicked in the leg, and they ain't called that in the end zone.
Oh, you
It was
talking about this?
trippy. Yeah, man. Come on, dude. What type of bull job is that? But it's the last resort.
And that's a
That's a-
safety. That's a
gotta be a
safety. When that's in the end zone, that's a safety right there. So
Man, without a doubt.
Chiefs left a lot of points on the field though too. There were some miscues. But the Chiefs came out on fire from the start, dog. On the opening drive, it was just a perfect sequence of plays. That was a 4th down on that sprint right option.
Hey, move the pocket. I don't think we done moved the pocket over a handful of times all year this year.
That's a classic. Yeah, classic Bill Walsh West Coast offense play right there.
Move the pocket. I know you heard him highlight our personnel groupings.
Yes, 12 personnel, 13
been going
personnel.
12 and 13 crazy.
Romo was on that.
12, 13 crazy. Then you got Pacheco doing the dirty man's work.
The dirty work. Yep.
Bro.
The necessary work.
Man, y'all don't understand how hard it is to coach running backs to get their ass in there and block.
That looked like a cover 3 beater right there.
Getting a little handsy. Oh yeah. Anytime you run that post corner, it's over with. Anytime you get out there like that, they vacated.
And look at this Hall of Fame throw and catch right here. Goat to goat, baby. This was beautiful to see.
Oh yeah, this is a sickness. And if you haven't been following football, Hamilton has had a incredible year, but he was getting took to the shed last week. Hey, they was on some come here, little fella type stuff with him all game. Come here, little fella. Let me teach you this. You ain't seen this before.
Yo, Kelsey was just he was his
planet.
Hall of Fame self. He want this ring, dog. He want it.
Nah, he wanted bad. He was on another stratosphere, man. You can't see him. You need to beam up to Scotty before you get to him.
Look at this.
Pass
This is
pro,
incredible.
immaculate. Bro, did anybody see besides a real lineman? Did you see how Taylor and Trey Smith and Pacheco were passing off these stunts in games?
Look at this.
I mean, they passing these games off. This is an overload. This is an overload right here.
We're gonna loop
A lot
this
of protection. Passing off. Allegretti, my guy. Allegretti, my guy. Get busy.
Bro,
Right
Patrick threw that ball. I want you to look how long he has that ball cocked ready to throw. And when he lets that ball go, Kelsey ain't looking. They're not looking at each other when he lets that ball go. Like he's looking at Kelsey, but Kelsey is not looking at him. and he's going a different direction, fam. Here's a
That
better
catch-
view.
that
Look at
catch
this.
was
This is
ridiculous.
incredible.
That catch was ridiculous. Bro, you don't understand the concentration that somebody
Yeah.
has to have to catch a ball like that, bro.
Look, hold on. All right. So he's cock ready to throw. Look, he just threw it. Kelsey was not looking at him. Not looking at him. One more time.
The body control is probably the most impressive aspect because you don't understand how big these people are, bro.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
I know 21 like, yo, y'all tell
What
me
can
what
I
y'all want me
do?
to do. Y'all ain't got the pat yet. Bro, watch them pass off this game. Slide. Dwayne Brown. Oh, my God.
Block with your feet.
Jawan Taylor would have got cussed the hell out by me. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, don't put your hand up, you son of a gun. Don't put your hand up walking around. Come on, man.
When you mention the O-line, I thought you was talking about this play.
Man, I'm talking about the whole time. They was running games the whole time.
Look at Trey Smith.
Oz.
Look at that ridiculous Patrick getting up out of that sack. But look at Trey Smith. Just the dirtiness. You got to bully the bullies. Just look at 65, y'all, right guard.
Training and durability, man, keeps him healthy, bro.
Yeah, Patrick.
Yeah, because Allegretti got whooped on that one.
There you go, Trey.
Yeah, it's a statement. That's a statement. Hey, Urban, it's all day, bro. It's all day. Yeah, you thought you did something. Nah, take this. 315 on you. Make you tired bit by bit. Well, get tired pushing that body weight up off that ground, getting landed on. It's a war of attrition. Allegretti got hit with them two-hand swipes, though. That was nasty work he did to him. Head down. That's what we say.
Man.
Head down. Popping. That's
all right, man. So another controversial part of the game. Zay Flowers gonna get a big play here. Sneed was playing safety on this play, probably because of all the injuries we had.
That was ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, Sneed.
It seemed like it was an inverted. It might not have been safety. It seemed like it was an inverted coverage.
Sneed said he lost. He said he lost him. He lost track of him.
To me, it seems like an inverted coverage where the safeties come down and play, and then the corners have deep halves. That's what
I'm just glad like. he didn't give up the touchdown.
But come on, dude, you're wilding. But you don't understand these type of plays save games till you have to see it like this. That saved us a touchdown, man. Just him not giving up. Effort and enthusiasm. This contained rush had us looking real rudimentary, boy, but it's okay. Because you got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
They kept trying to do that jet motion with Zay Flowers.
They did, and the Chiefs did a great job of not biting the cheese. They did a great job. You know, Nick Bolton, you heard him last week on one of the Chiefs videos, earmuffs with the fake punt.
Cover 2, kill. What did I say last week? Make him throw it into tight windows. And no better coverage to make somebody throw in the tight windows than cover 2, man. Get that ball out.
Like you said, what, just the swiping?
Bro, just snapping. Bro, you don't know how mad skill guys get. You just keep swiping and pulling and give me the ball, punk.
Yeah, just being aggressive, being annoying.
No,
all right, here's
overly aggressive.
Here's the play. Chiefs in man coverage.
Bro, this is just what you coach it. This is just want to win. This is that want to. This that I got to have it. Like, this is that want to. This is like, I gotta have this right now. I refuse to give you this.
Swipe.
That's that playoff
Very
tempo.
end.
That's playoff tempo. I
Yep.
refuse to give you this. I refuse it. Well, that boy got a long week. That had a long week ahead of him.
Man, just this team, man, it's been such a roller coaster for a lot of Chiefs fans. Me personally, I've just always had the faith that they would get it together and they will peak at the right time. And that Raiders game on Christmas, it was probably a bigger wake up call than I thought it could ever be. Because since then they've been on it.
The adjustments. I was just hoping we got to the adjustments. You know, we don't have a receiver core where we could depend on sending 4 out there all game. But we do have a veteran tight end room. We have a veteran tight end room. We have a very solid running back room. And you exploit that. You have to use that. And like I said, this is an O-line that Andy's not really used to having. This is a bruiser O-line. Like, this is a move people out the way type of offensive line. It's not, zone. You can work your zone game in there. But if you look at our run plays, listen, dude, power, counter, trap. We are killing people. Power, counter, trap. It don't matter who's running the counter. It can be guard, tackle, it can be guard, tight end. We getting yards, baby. Because we got a running back that don't care about none of that. He don't care about none of that. Him and Roquan has some car wrecks out there. I'll tell you one thing about it. Roquan Swift got some respect for that man. He don't even got to say it. He better have some. Because he wanted through him standing him up. Don't nobody do that to Roquan Smith like that.
Hey, Renault, there's a case for that.
That's
about
Renault.
the Chiefs practicing for 17 weeks. I want Mitch to bring us in after we get this.
Could have got a diamond out of there.
What a play. Playoff MVS.
Could have got a diamond out of there. I'm telling you right now, man. I was like, I try to tell Anthony, playoff MVS, man. MVS got something for you.
That's crazy.
Dog.
I saw that ball let go. First off, okay, so the previous 2 plays, we ran the ball because Ravens got 2 timeouts. And, of course, we got to get past the 2-minute warning or whatever to milk the clock. I knew 100% that we was going to pass this ball because we had to keep Lamar Jackson off the field by any means. We run the ball. They're going to stuff it. They're going to stop it. They were playing for that. So I knew he was passing the ball. When he let that ball go, I ain't going to say that MVS was the last person who I thought he was throwing to, but it damn sure wasn't the first. And, well, I'll be damned. That was my first thought when he made the adjustment, bro. It was a fantastic A+ catch because the way that the route was going and the way that Pat was going and the way he had to throw that ball where it had to land, MVS had to twist his entire body. You just talked about body adjustment.
Core strength.
With Kelsey and the catch he made. And
hip flexors.
And just MVS, dog.
Let me explain something. You got to coordinate. Mavic, the McGoat. Look at how he throw, bro. Most people cannot flick this ball like this. This trajectory is something only aliens can do. I think I've seen Peyton Manning be able to give this type of trajectory on the ball where it goes straight up and falls down? Bro, he's been changing the way he throws. Bro, it's like he has a specific way he throws to all of them. He does not throw to them all the same. Like Rashee Rice gets fastballs.
It's my quarterback. Yes, he does.
Rashee Rice gets the fastball. MVS, he's done put touch on every time he gave it to MVS.
All right, so let me I got to play this magical video, dog. This is gonna be beautiful.
This Holtz is first of all, he is a treasure.
Big facts.
Like I never want him to stop calling Chiefs games. I don't even know what it would sound like with another person calling Chiefs games.
I agree. Enjoy this, y'all.
Playing press on the outside. Mahomes will throw it. In the pocket, he's launching one long. Marquez Valdes-Scantling catches the ball at the Raven 30 on his backside. Shades of the catch he had against Cincinnati in the end zone last year in the AFC Championship game. Marquez Valdes-Scantling saving the best for last. This game is over, and you can doubt the Chiefs. You can dislike the Chiefs. You can disrespect the Chiefs. You're going to have to deal with the Chiefs being the AFC champions for the 4th time in 5 seasons. The Chiefs have the Lamar Hunt Trophy, and they're taking it to Vegas for Super Bowl 58.
Playoff Patrick, dog. Super Bowl, here we come. The patch is on the jersey.
Man, where is Glenn? Where is Lil Glenn?
Oh, your man's he absent this week. He's talking about that Ravens flock bullshit.
All their monies to go to M&T Bank Stadium. He spent all their monies to go there. Flashing, flexing, riding around, all in the videos. Hey, where y'all new Ravens fans at? I saw a lot of y'all crawl up out of there, but I ain't heard nothing since Sunday. First of all, don't ever put us as the afternoon game again. All right.
Right. We need to be look. So all right, they did that, Coach Brooks, because like 49ers, they in the West Coast.
The West Coast.
Like, and they got the 1 seed.
I don't care. Disrespect.
So
I don't care.
They had to. But look, more people watch the Chiefs game than that game.
The AFC is superior. The AFC is superior.
You know?
It's superior.
Hey, yo. Spags is licking his chops because Brock Purdy is on the menu. And it's time to get busy. You know what funny thing with Purdy is, and we'll get into this next week. We'll dive into the 49ers next week.
Nobody, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
The thing with Purdy is just play him like you did the last 2 weeks, the last 3 weeks. Just play him exactly like that. Like they did Tua, like they did Josh Allen, like they did Lamar Jackson. Play him. Contain him. Don't let him.
Why we gonna contain him for?
Because did you not see what he did last week with his legs?
What we gotta contain him for?
Look. Just hold your comments. We'll dive into that.
We'll talk about that, man. We'll talk about that, man, because Christopher Jones.
Super Bowl 58 preview. And look, we're gonna enjoy this when y'all look. It's amazing. Another Super Bowl appearance. Don't take these for granted. The Chiefs win this one.
Treasure and marvel at this, man.
They're gonna be in elite company. And they're gonna be like, it's like the Jayhawks with college basketball. The Chiefs are marching towards being one of them blue blood foundation organizations in the National Football League. I'm talking about like the Cowboys, the Steelers.
Our accomplishments are going to match
the Niners,
our contributions.
Yes.
Our contribution as a franchise has already been blue blood, but now our accolades are going to go with it.
Right.
And that's what we have to understand. Our accolades, our awards are going to go with this.
So, yeah, man. Look, big Super Bowl preview, 58 next week. Enjoy it, y'all.
Yeah, Brock, you better run for cover. You sweet thing. We coming. We coming.
Take us home, Patrick. Take us home. It's a lot of Scrimmage podcast, y'all.
Everything you fucking wanted. It's a fucking mentality when you step on that field. Everything you got every single play, and we find a way to get a win. Playmakers on 3, 1, 2, 3.